Damn. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
This is Kevin Harlan. So here is Miami's starting group. Chalmers and D. Wade are the guards. Dang and McRoberts holding down the forward spots. And it's Bosch in the pivot spot manning the middle. That is good.
Dwayne Wade last season shooting a career high from the field. Not the focal point offensively playing alongside LeBron, but he responded with the most efficient offensive season of his career.
Splitter with the ball. He's covered by Bosch. Leonard with a screen on Bosch. The drive by Green. And that one's good. Duncan.
You know, when the size advantage is that pronounced, that's exactly what you should do offensively in this situation. Take it strong to the middle.
And Wade last season with the fewest three-point attempts of his career.
And I think that was by intention, Kevin. He wanted to be much more efficient, so he decided to stay inside the arc. It hasn't been a strength of his throughout his career, but as he ages and loses some of that athleticism, he can look to reshift the balance of his shot attempts going forward.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Parker. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Parker's got his first 2 points.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
Bosch hits the pick for Chalmers. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Really aggressive play, taking it to the rim against the big man.
Tell you what, I love that fearless attitude.
Well, Mario Chalmers coming into last season met with Ray Allen about how much each could slim down and get in peak shape. It seemed to pay dividends for Chalmers in particular, who had probably the best season of his NBA career.
And Chalmers really not the quickest point guard in the league, but he has active hands defensively and pretty good feet. Those takeaways help get the Heat out in the open court, which certainly plays to their strengths.
It's going to be tough for the defense today. If he's got his A game rolling here tonight, we'll see.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Green again. Wade. Bosch drives in. Misses off the right eye. And Chalmers, more of a role player for the Heat. Not a huge playmaker, Steve, but he can knock down open threes.
Yeah, he's an efficient scorer.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us for Noche Latina, the NBA celebration of the Latin heritage, both the Buckets players and fans. And with Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. On the floor for Miami, Chalmers and D. Wade are the guards. McRoberts at the 4, with Bosch at center. And it's Dang in at the 3 spot. The Heat came into last season looking to three-peat. Anything less would have been a disappointment.
Yeah, well, you can see that they were focusing on the playoffs last year. Bobcats didn't really stand a chance against them. Easy picking for the Heat.
Heat on offense. Chalmers with it. Feeds it to McRoberts. To the paint. And there's Dwayne Dwayne Wade on the assist by McRoberts.
Well, some weak defensive coverage there, and I'm pretty sure they didn't plan on starting this game out like that, giving such easy access to the rim.
Now here's Parker. They set the screen. Duncan kicks to Green. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Kevin, thank you. I caught up with Eric Spoelstra. I asked him what they needed to key in on defensively, and he said, well, we've got to limit penetration by Tony Parker. He's really the, quote, head of the snake, and with his floater, he doesn't need to get all the way to the rim to score. It's crucial that we do our best to keep him outside the lane. Guys, that's no easy assignment. We'll see how much success they have defensively.
Thank you, Doris. And here is Parker. After the 3 moments ago from Lou Aldet. Green with a screen for Leonard. 6 to shoot. That's at 5. And that one's good. Parker.
He's so reliable. You know, his offense seems to be consistently there for this team.
He'd have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Chalmers with a screen on Green. And it's Wade penetrating. Terrific design on the big play. And he lays it in. Wade's got his second bucket.
And they're on fire. They've made 4 straight shots to get this thing going.
Parker sets the screen for Duncan. Green kicks to Duncan. And that'll be San Antonio as it goes out of bounds. Spurs retain possession. Dwayne Wade last season drawing motivation from Kevin Durant. Durant said that his former teammate James Harden had passed Wade as one of the top 10 players in the league.
Yeah, and Wade vowed to make Durant respect his place in history. Durant said, hey, don't tell me, show me.